Salute, 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 salute to everybody coming in the building. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. This is getting crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We only going up. Salute, salute. I gotta keep it real, y'all, man. I gotta keep it 100, man. This is wild. But before we go any further, man, rest in peace to rich homie Quan. I gotta keep it 100. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan. That's a fact. Word is on the street, he took some bad stuff. Yeah. We gotta put it out there. We gotta call it what it is. Word on the street is he took some bad stuff, y'all. I hope y'all hear, and I hope y'all got your ear to the streets of what's going on down in Atlanta. I got to keep it 100. We got to know what's going on down in Atlanta, Georgia. It's nasty work. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan. By the way, his funeral is this Tuesday. It's free. I appreciate the family for doing that. He had a lot of fans. You heard a lot of hit records. He contributed a lot to hip hop. But we got to break this down, y'all. It's nasty work what's going on down in Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all got to keep your eyes open. Peewee the Longway. Peewee Longway. What's going on with Peewee Longway? Yeah. He's well known. He's well known from Atlanta to Memphis. He's not really up north like that, right? I got to keep it 100. He's not that big up north, but down south, oh, Peewee Longway is that guy. Facts. He's put on in the culture. A lot of y'all might not know, but he's also known for his Vlad interview. You heard? That's a fact. He be on them Vlad interviews going in, so he ducked a Vlad. You heard me? Like, a lot of people know what happens when you go to Vlad. Let's keep it 100. A lot of people knows what happens when you go to Vlad. Vlad, you might as well just go ahead and just hand yourself in. I'm just keeping it 100. Peewee Longway, man, he's definitely put on the work. All down south, man. And to keep it real with you, he's more legendary than what we all think. You heard? He actually had a mixtape. Yeah, let's call it what it is. He signed it 1017 too, y'all, by the way. I got to keep it 100. I got to make sure y'all know that. He signed the Gucci Man, ironically. But he had a mixtape with Young Dolph. You heard? In Gucci. He's legendary down south. I got to keep it 100. He had a mixtape with these two fellas. He's definitely legendary down south. I'm keeping it 100. Look, y'all. Part 2. Return of the Felix. I got to keep it 100. Peewee Longway, what are you doing? But according to reports, yeah. Let's keep it 100. According to reports, he's been busted. Yeah, let's get to that. He's been busted in a roundup of 31 people. Crips and all, yeah, gangs and all that involved. I'm just trying to figure out, how does this happen, ladies and gentlemen? Rest in peace to rich homie Quan. I'm just keeping it 100. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan. How does this happen, ladies and gentlemen? We know what's going on down there. Yeah, word on the street is allegedly, because the family didn't put this out. Autopsies is out and stuff. Go check it out. Yeah. You can see for yourself. He took some wrong stuff. So what leads me, because now they have to do something, right? But we got to keep it 100. I gotta finish telling y'all this. He's well known. This man has been with everybody. Soldier Boy in a prime. Look, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Take off. You heard? Yeah, in they primes. He's around, y'all. He's around Dolph in his prime. I don't understand why are you still in the streets? I just don't get it. I don't get it. He's around Young Thug and all of these guys. They all, see, this is why I don't have no OGs, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I don't have no OGs. He's 40 years old. but he's done it all. He got songs with NBA Youngboy. He got all kind of features. He's done it all. I just don't understand what's the reason for this. What's the reason? Pay attention, y'all. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video going live. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody in the building. Pay attention.
Just into our newsroom tonight, 31 people are now behind bars in Operation Sweet Silence by the Muskogee County Sheriff's Office, FBI, and the DEA. And nearly 20 of those arrested are facing federal charges. According to Sheriff Greg Countryman, his office has been investigating gangs and criminal gang enterprises in the Fountain City. Of those arrested, 19 are validated gang members and face drug trafficking charges. That's according to the sheriff. The other individuals were arrested on state charges as part of the ongoing investigation. Additional charges are pending, we're told. The arrests are part of the heavy police presence seen across the Fountain City today. A full list of those arrested and their charges will be posted on.
With the help of the FBI and the DEA, we did just that. We also had the help of our partnering agencies to help us in this effort. On yesterday, with the help of our federal partners, state partners, and county partners, we arrested a total of 31 individuals, members of the Zohannan gang and member of the Crips. 19 of those individuals were arrested on the federal level. Thomas Hobbes once said, "The law is not to frighten the good, but to keep the bad in awe." Today, the bad guys who have the emboldened audacity to try to take over Muskogee County thought that they were above the law and untouchable.
As y'all can see, 19 of them are going federal. So let's break down. Yeah. Let's break down some of the stuff. Over 200 million worth of substance, allegedly. You heard? Allegedly, rich homie Quan was indulged in. They gotta make a name. You think those cops ain't just trying to make a name? It's election time. We gotta show that we're leaving a stamp in this. We gotta get reelected to our positions. Every time somebody, a major figure or anything goes down, anybody with a name, anybody that's a public figure, anything, they going after the bad guys just to make it. They been knew these guys was dealing and willing and dealing. You mean to tell me the DA just woke up and just, oh, I can remember, we can get these guys? No, they leave these guys in pocket, so when it's time to get them, he became a casualty. Peewee Longway is a casualty of what's going on with rich homie Quan. Yeah, I'm just keeping it 100. He's a casualty of what's going on. Facts. It's nasty work what's going on. First of all, why is he still in the streets? I know it's hard to shake the streets. It's hard. It's like a drug. But when you as successful as Peewee the Longway, because that time is coming the long way. Pause. No diddy. That time is coming the long way. It's only going to get worse and worse for him. It's nasty. It's nasty. I'm gonna keep it 100. This is bad business. How does this happen to you when you're around these kind of guys? When you're making mixtapes of this type of sort? You heard? How? It goes to show you the rap game ain't nothing, y'all. It's nothing. It's nothing. Ain't nobody rich off this. This dude is still struggling, obviously, or is it an image? My first chain was 50,000. You see what I'm saying? Is this an image that they gotta keep up with? You heard? I mean, at the end of the day, I don't mind you rapping about it, but as far as going out, actually committing the acts, and what's going on right now with all of these people ODing, y'all know where I'm going. I can't really say that on YouTube. I know where I'm going. The people that's losing their lives rapidly off these. Yeah, look, 707,000 worth of it, 7.1 kilos. It's nasty work. You heard you can unalive by this much. You can unalive by this much of that. Y'all pretty much can read it out. Read it out. It's right in front of us what's happening down in Atlanta. You heard? And I don't think these guys even understand. Some of these guys will never, they won't get out. Hopefully this is a lesson. Hopefully some of this is reaching somebody out there that understands what's going on. It's a system. Yeah, Peewee Longway, he fell into the system. Although he shouldn't even been involved in that, he's very successful. You heard? This man done made moves in the hip-hop game, even being independent. I guess there really ain't no money in that, ladies and gentlemen. Tell your children there's no money in that. Share the live, share the broadcast. It's the only way we're gonna get this message out, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. But yeah, Peewee the long way. Cause that time is coming the long way. You heard? Hopefully he wasn't involved in that 19 man, because he has talent. He's only 40 years old, he's still young. But 19 of this 31 that was busted is actually going federal. Salute to everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate everybody that came in the building. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Salute.